12 schools, 12 football icons. The ACC has announced its 2012 Legends class. They'll all be honored the weekend of the ACC Football Championship. The biggest name on the list, literally, Ted Hendricks, a.k.a. the Mad Stork. He played for the Miami Hurricanes from 1966 to 1968 before going on to star for the Oakland Raiders.
One man to beat at the 40, the 30, down the right side, 20, he's going to outrun the defense, 10-5, touchdown.
Torry Holt is the NC State legend. He was the ACC Player of the Year in 1998 after setting records for receptions and receiving yards in a season. McGee started on the offensive and defensive lines for Duke in the late 50s. He was ACC Player of the Year, All-American, and like Hendricks, is in the College Football Hall of Fame. Dre Bly was the most dominant shutdown corner in college football during his era. Bly had 11 interceptions his freshman year at North Carolina, and he was a two-time consensus All-American. Quayle set more than 20 ACC records during his 3 seasons as Virginia's featured running back in the late 60s. In 1968, he was the ACC Player of the Year. Linebacker Sam Cowart was a key piece of the Florida State dynasty of the 1990s. He won a national title as a freshman and an ACC title all 4 years. In '97, Cowart was a consensus All-American. Ken Swilling was a defensive leader on the Georgia Tech team that won a national championship in 1990. The safety was twice an All-ACC pick and was named All-American his junior season. The other legends, BC guard Bob Hyland, who went on to a long NFL career, Clemson two-time All-American tight end Benny Cunningham, Maryland's Chet Hanulak, who set a record for yards per carry in the ACC's very first season, 1953. That record still stands. Defensive back Pearson Prelo was on some of Frank Beamer's stingiest defenses in the 1990s, and Ed Stetz was one of the most productive linebackers in ACC history. In 1 year at Wake Forest, he had more than 200 tackles.